Namaste to all. In this short audio, we will understand a very important Ved Mantra from Yajurved 16th chapter 41st mantra. The mantra also contains a phrase which says Namaha Shivaya cha. But we have to understand that Almighty God is formless. Ekam Sadvipra Bahuda Vadanti says Rigveda. Sad, Almighty God, is truth and He is always one. But Vipra Bahuda Vadanti. Vipra means those people who have attained Samadhi, Yogi, Rishi, Munis. They call Almighty God in different names like Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, etc., etc., etc. But all those names are there in the Vedas only. There is no name of Almighty God which is not there in Vedas and written in some other book. Because many people use this statement of Vedas. For example, I was seeing a video from a Muslim brother who quoted this Ved Mantra and says that, see, there are so many names of Almighty God. This Ved Mantra also says. So Allah also is one of the name of Almighty God. No. The condition is Vipra Bahuda Vadanti. The condition is those names which are uttered by Yogi, Rishi, Munis are the names in the Vedas only. Names from the Vedas only. We cannot create our own name of Almighty God. So let us understand this mantra, very important. Namaha Shivaya cha does not mean that Shivji Maharaj whom we worship in the temples. Shivji Maharaj was a human being. Almighty God is not a human being. Shivji Maharaj lived around 18 to 20 million years ago. And he also worshipped the Almighty God which is mentioned in the Vedas. I have made several videos. You can see my videos in the common misconceptions to understand more in my playlist. So the mantra is like this. Om Namaha Shambhavaya cha Mayo Bhavaya cha Namaha Shankaraya cha Mayaskaraya cha Namaha Shivaya cha Shivataraya cha. So here we are doing Namaha. There are 3-4 times Namaha is coming in this mantra. We are doing salutations, we are doing pranams. We are doing Namaste to Almighty God by praising Almighty God, by calling Almighty God by His names. In this mantra you see Shambhavaya, Mayobhavaya, Shankaraya, Mayaskaraya, Shivaya, Shivataraya. 6 names of Almighty God are there in this mantra. This mantra, we can say it is a glorification of Almighty God. The quality of Almighty God, perfect goodness quality. For example, Shambhavaya cha, Shambhu according to Nigantu. Nigantu is one of the books written by a great philosopher of Vedas, which has a collection of very difficult words and their meanings from the Vedas. According to Nigantu, Shambhu means one who is blissful in his own accord and not under any kind of external pressure. So Namaha Shambhavaya cha means our salutations to you, Almighty God, because you are possessing the highest bliss by your very nature. Also Mayo Bhavaya cha. Cha means again we are doing pranams to you, Almighty God. Mayo Bhavaya. Mayas according to Nigantu. Mayas means bliss. So Mayo Bhava means one who is untouched by any miseries. So our pranams to you, salutations to you, namaste to you. Mayo Bhavaya, you are the donor of this bliss. That means Almighty God is the donor of the eternal bliss of emancipation or moksha. Our namaste to you, Almighty God. And again mantra says Namaha Shankaraya cha. Sham also means welfare. Our salutations to you, Almighty God, the bringer of welfare to all the living beings of this universe by your very nature. And cha, again namaste, salutations to you, Almighty God, because you are Mayaskaraya, the performer of well-being of all. Mayaskaraya. Mayas also comes from, as I told, Nigantu, which says one who is not having any miseries or unalloyed happiness. So Mayaskaraya means performer of well-being of all. we are doing Namaste to that Almighty God. Again Namaste, Namaha Shivaya cha. Shiva also means Kalyanakari. Our pranams to you, Namaste to you, salutations to you, Almighty God, because you are Shivaya, the perfect goodness. You give the perfect goodness, and that is your very nature. And again cha, Namaha, we are doing again pranams to you because your name is Shivataraya, the most perfect goodness in this universe. So Shiva, Shivataraya is actually adjective. These are nouns in the sense of names of Almighty God, but Shivataraya is actually also an adjective of Almighty God. So Maharshi Dayananda Saraswati ji beautifully writes, O Almighty God, you are blissful by your very nature, and as such it is you who arranges the welfare of all the living beings in this universe. The highest bliss that accrues after emancipation is your distinguishing feature, and you are the donor of this bliss to the knowledge seekers. That means to the people who are aspirants. Almighty God is the one who gives bliss of emancipation. We offer our salutations to you again and again. Kindly accept our obeisance, our pranams. O Lord Omnipotent, you are the giver of legitimate worldly happiness to us. It is you and you alone and none else who arranges for the well-being of all the living beings in this universe. You alone give solace to our mind, peacefulness to our mind, senses, inner selves and souls. Please accept our salutations. You are auspiciousness. You are perfect goodness and supreme felicity by your very nature, and as such are the donor of felicity to us all. We offer our obeisance to you again and again and again. Kindly accept these repeated adorations. The devotee who with sincerity and faith adores you and offers you obeisance himself becomes auspicious. May we in this way, by your grace, O Almighty God, attain auspiciousness in our life. So by chanting this mantra every day in Brahma Yajna, we have to do again and again and again pranam namaskar to Almighty God, because that Almighty God is very blissful in nature. He has the perfect goodness. He has the most perfect goodness, and He is the one who is giving us moksha, and He is the one who will make the aspirants auspicious. So our pranams to that Almighty God. So we have to also note an important point. We have to link this mantra also with Ved Mantra, which says Deve Bir Manushe Jane. Almighty God gives everything to the human beings, but only through Dev. Dev means Rishi Munis. So whatever, if we have to attain emancipation, moksha, mukti, we have to go to the feet of an acharya, because unless we have an acharya, we can never attain moksha. Everybody, Swami Dayanand ji went to the feet of Vrijanand Maharaj. Sri Krishna went to the feet of Rishi Sandipan. Sri Ram went to the feet of Acharya Vasishta Muni. Like that, everyone who has attained emancipation or moksha, they went to their feet of their masters. So similarly, we should seek such a master who is a samadhist yogi and who is a philosopher of Vedas. Then this mantra will work for us for sure. Thank you so much. Namaste. Om.